All right, cool. Don't see me again. Yeah. Like, that will not be happening again.
Zomba, infinite self-confidence, bordering onto cockiness, but that comes with his charm and comes with that age, and can especially come with the character he's playing. Oh, not going for the arm rotor, instead just sticking with.
And we already have a kill. All right, cool, sick, nice. Good start. So, Zomba, you already know what the deal is. This is one of the best Robs. Is that another kill? Goodness gracious. Change what I said. The best Rob battle. Did you see what he just did twice? And we got, on the other side, we have Chatta playing that Samus. You have a lot of work to do if you were in Chatta's corner right now. You've lost 2 stocks in the first 45 seconds. And now you're going to have to not only start like making preparations for the next game, but you still have to somehow get data from this one. That bomb saved his life.
He's dead anyway.
No, it didn't.
Did you see the reset he did on that second stock? I mean, I know that Zomba has a penchant for Rob forward air. Uses the move a ton. But not only do we get a zoom through that first stock, and can we get an equally speed through the second stock? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, by the time we were done introducing him, we already took 2 stocks.
But check the landings, the quickest of landings.
Yeah, what was that? What was it, like 5 forward airs? From the center stage all to the ledge?
Yeah, just one, like rising fair, quick fastball, fair, get off stage, get the arm rotor, trade, still doesn't matter. That was that's a rough game for Chatta, to say the least.
But we're gonna compose ourselves, get back to game 2, run it back, same stage and everything. That kind of went a little too quickly for us to really get into like, oh, this is what he should have done differently, because in a game like that, all it comes down to is, oh, I got hit and I lost. But we know what Samus is about. If you ever play Samus online, you know exactly what this character is about. She wants people to not hit her. So at any point, Chatta can hold down a portion of the stage, preferably underneath one of these platforms, and just keep Zomba out for as long as possible, rack up that damage. The game's going to go a lot better. He's already doing a lot better in this game.
Yeah, slow down the tempo of the game. Try and keep Zomba in approaching in very linear fashions, vertically or horizontally.
Yes, sir.
How Dex has been doing it is just been almost firing charge shot a little bit early, cut off the horizontal, and force Zomba to approach with Nair, which he meets with either a rising forward air or a rising up air. The percents are getting a whole lot tighter here now, though, and that was a crazy risky option, but got away with it. And there's that early charge shot again, Dom.
Using it to kind of like determine how the situation's going to go. Jump from ledge, they're going to get caught with fair once again. Getting off the ledge against Rob is very difficult, but getting off the ledge against Samus is almost equally as please don't die.
That would have been very unfortunate. The laser.
No, you're not out the woods yet. Oh,
wow. Wow, Zomba didn't go for an edge guard there. Instead, just tried to cover 2-frame and cover landings, which is, given his success at edge guarding in Game 1, kind of surprising.
I'm very happy he didn't lose that entire stock off of screw attack not working, because Lord knows we have never seen screw attack not work.
Yeah, they did a whole lot of buffs to this character, and all of them were just make these multi-hits work.
Yeah, all of them. They will all be as annoying as possible. All right, Jaro just going to get Chatta off the stage right here. Now you got to get off this ledge. Bait out grab, but not able to punish from where Zomba was at. But the back air is going to catch, and only 47% on right now. And like I say, when you are up against these heavy characters, you kind of have to do a lot to make it worth it. Because 47 on Rob is basically 0. You prefer to have a lot more damage on that, then Rob can also make that damage up extremely quickly.
Yeah, not to mention the explosiveness that comes more so on the side of Rob than it is Samus. Samus is much more of a control, charge-oriented character, and Chatta's doing a great job of just holding down center stage. No overextensions. I'm just covering these options that I know I'm good at, and the weak charge shot into the dash attack will close out the stock after the roll read. Clean stuff and an amazing clapback game for Chatta, given how the first one flew by so fast.
Yeah, we went from losing in 90 seconds to winning in Game 2, and this has been like control for the majority of the game, not just a fluke stock here, a fluke stock there. Like, they've actually been controlling the pace of this match.
For sure. See, I love that Zomba chased down the cross-up with the bomb and is now getting such a big amount of damage off it. The up air was DI'd correctly, not going to get a stock out cheesy too quickly. And this is solid damage, almost looking for the reset as well. I love that these players are just like willing to be like, okay, this is a true combo, but I also know that I can maybe catch you slipping and get double the damage.
Yeah, some people just fall asleep with the wheel when they know the combo is true, so they just don't even try to break out or anything. So you can kind of take advantage of that, get a little extra on top, see what can happen there. And now you got to get off the ledge against Rob, and somehow it makes that work. The beer verse
Okay, I love the idea of, oh, I'm going to charge, get a little bit of extra stall, then rising dare, get that spike, but Rob can go infinite heights, so it's
like,
real hard to get higher than
like,
Rob.
Please never let me see Rob Nair off the top ever again. that was ugly. Oh my goodness. All right, Forder is going to get Zomba off the right side of the stage right here. Now you're at ledge against Samus. What are you going to do? No one has ever gotten past axe kick before. You will never see that again.
Very strong up tilt, going for the back throw, trying to set up a ledge trap. I think that Zomba is just taking a little bit too long to set up some of these ledge traps. And amazing part on Chatta just to kind of make Zomba a little bit uncomfortable when he's setting those corner pressures up.
The lead has evaporated, by the way.
It's gone.
Like the lead that we were talking about earlier does not exist anymore. Great parry on that to save the game. Are you going to pick up that gyro? Do something with it. There you go. No, make Rob respect you. Yes, use that item against him. When that item is on the field, that's for everyone. You put your hand in the cash register and take as much as you can get when the gyro is on the field. Forder going to kill? Let's go. Tie series.
Another jump getting called out. And I think the jump was forced by holding on to that gyro. No, it was one later, and just a small charge shot. Zomba getting a little greedy, trying to take back center artificially by throwing gyro forward. But Dex doing what he's been doing all game 2 and just committing a little bit earlier before Zomba can set up any of those traps or read opportunities that he loves to get into.
All right, let's see if we're going to keep the adjustments going into game 3, which is same stage. PS2 yet again, 1-1. And I can't express this enough. We saw a lot of adjustments from Chatta in that game 2. Like from game 1 to game 2, those were two completely different players. But now you have to deal with like the other side of the token where Zomba, who is a top player, is also going to start making his adjustments. And we know about those top player adjustments. If you ever had to fight one of them pools at 8 a.m. on any given Friday, like you know how hard it is to play that second game against a good player.
Yeah, getting one game is one thing, but can you get a whole set?
Right.
So far it's proceeding not as ideal. It gets the drag down, but misses the up tilt afterward, but
covers it with the back air.
Yeah, coverage is there for Zomba.
You already know about the Zomba back airs, man. The Zombears, as Jackie calls them. Shout out Jackie. 100% hit rate. It feels like whenever that back air comes out, it is going to hit someone somewhere.
It's hitting you in the audience if it's not hitting Chatta.
Exactly.
He's going to chase. He does and is able to break through the bomb, going for the burner breach chase down as well.
And didn't respect that power bomb at all, by the way. I like the decision. Just go ahead, hit the bomb, and hit Samus on the way down. We're going to trade stocks right there. It doesn't matter. No big deal. I'm fine. Up a full stock right here, and you're on your final stock. Make something happen here.
That's the Zomba I remember, for going off of down tilt chains, trying to find forward airs, and trying to chase you down and exert his will over you. Chatta did a great job in game 2 of checking that eagerness from Zomba, but he's going to need to do that and then some. Solid back airs here and solid chase downs, but getting by with the roll on, and Zomba is looking to try and close out this stock now.
Almost got it. I respect it. And you're not even going to grab that ledge for free. I'm going to get my damage and that get up attack, actually. But like I said, counter adjustments.
Yeah.
This game 1 didn't look like game 2, and game 3 doesn't look anything like game 2.
That's the way things go, and how honestly the best games often go. The best sets often go like this. Each game is a different look, and this game 2 is looking like a Zomba look.
All right, up till up air, not going to connect there. We're going to get a good charge shot right there. You get a lot of damage, but you got to clean up the stock at some point. You're at 130. You're fighting for your life right now. 143 off stage. Gyro going to do it? Yes, it will. You don't think that thing is going to kill you when it's traveling that slow, but oh boy.
Yeah, the knockback's the same no matter how fast it's going.
Yeah, you do. When you're off stage against Rob, like getting off the ledge against Rob is hard, especially when the gyro is already there and spinning. But like when you have to actively go towards the ledge, it's like a bullet hell for a little bit. Like you have to dodge gyro, you have to account for the laser angle, then you have to account for Rob potentially actually moving.
Yeah, I love the utility of, well, I mean, the utility of those moves is extremely good. Whether or not I like it or not is another thing entirely.
I definitely don't like that, but moving on.
Yeah. But Rob is one of the best characters at burning resources, and while Samus can use things like the down B power bomb for a lot of aerial mix-ups, it also just keeps you in the same area for lasers and keeps you in the same area for those gyros. Thankfully, put up enough charge in that charge beam, and you can put together some real good damage, and faking out with the arm pumps as well, looking like Super Metroid out here.
All right, 92 to 40 turn. Now you have a solid 50% lead and growing. Gyro in hand, yep, throw it upwards. dual use right there. You throw the gyro upwards, it cannot despawn until it hits the ground or goes into the blast zone. So if you throw it up, it's on the stage for longer. Zomba can't pull another one. And then you also cut off that jump angle. I like it. I like it a lot.
Coverage is the name of the game for Samus. We saw it with those up tilts, with these charge beams, the power, the bombs as well.
Got him.
There he is.
What are you pressing over there? I see you.
Was that arm rotor? Was he trying to reflect it?
I think it was arm rotor, yeah. I thought I saw the startup of it, which would have been a good idea if it worked, but it didn't, so.
Gotta hold that.
Yeah. So now I'm a genius. All right, up to up air, 113, and now, yeah, just cut off that that charge right there. Got nothing in the bank now because it's been interrupted.
Nope,
and
down.
somehow the screw attack grabbed ledge there. I thought someone was going to cut it off.
I'm just surprised that there's been very little down airs coming out from Zomba. He does manage to find a really great whiff punish on the grapple, but like we've been seeing very little of Zomba like intercepting low recoveries, almost always trying to look out for higher recoveries.
Yeah, he's intercepting the high recoveries flawlessly.
Yeah.
Which is weird because, like you said, the low recoveries are just kind of like flying by, but when you're catching the tough ones,
yeah,
whatever.
You don't feel as bad.
Yeah, I'm still winning. No big deal. But now Chatta down to their last stock in this winner's bracket right here. It's time to make something happen. Oh, but Nair's already hit. You're already at the ledge. Oh, this is not how you want to get things started when you're on your last legs.
And that's no jump on the part of Chatta. Does fight their way down for a low recovery again, doing the same jump high, come down with down air, and whoa. Screw attack there would have been good, but aerial screw attack has almost no knockback.
Yeah, and Rob is a big body, so that definitely wasn't killing if it hit. But I respect the attempt for damage this late in the game. Like I need something, anything, please.
That C-drop drive was so good. Look how patient Zomba's being. It's like, all right, if you're going to throw out buttons early, then I'm just going to whiff punish you. Look at that, blocking the full fair.
Got him. Yup. Down tilt, and then sets up perfectly into like the downbeat toss that Rob does. And then you go out there, you catch it, and you toss it immediately. You covering 2 angles with the same projectile before it even hits the ground once. So good.